Assalamualaikum. Today we want to present about audit report. What is audit report? Audit report is the written opinion of an auditor regarding an organization's financial statements. There are four types of audit report. First is unqualified report. Unqualified report is issued when the auditor concludes that the financial statements give a true and fair view. Second is qualified report. Qualified report issued when the auditor fails to obtain sufficient audit evidence. Third is adverse report. Adverse report have more than two issues on this agreement. And lastly is disclaimer report. Disclaimer report have more than two issues on limitation. Disclaimer report issued when the auditor unable to give opinion because they have no evidence. For example, natural disaster. There are several elements of report, which is header, introduction, objective, and bottom.
Qualified audit report. An auditor expresses a qualified audit report when there is a limitation on the auditor's examination scope or a disagreement with a material consequences, but which is not pervasive to the financial statement. With a qualified opinion, the opinion paragraph is modified by the word except for. Disclaimer audit report. A disclaimer audit report is issued when the auditor is unable to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence on which to base the opinion, and the auditor concludes that the possible effect of undetected statement, if any. Adverse audit report. An adverse opinion is expressed by an auditor when the effect of disagreement is material and pervasive to the financial statement. Circumstances leading to the issuance of a qualified report. First, limitation of audit scope. Scope limitation occur when the auditor is unable to obtain all of audit evidence considered necessary for the purpose of the audit. Next, disagreement, accounting standard or accounting policy, method of application. Next is the key audit matters in the independent auditor's report. The first is emphasis of meta paragraph and the second is other meta paragraph. Last is auditor's responsibilities. First is identifying and assessing the risk. Second, performing audit procedures. Third is understanding the internal control. Fourth, evaluating the appropriateness. And fourth, concluding the management using of going concern basis.